Ladies and gentlemen, 2025 is here. You know what that means? It's time for my top 10 most anticipated movies of the year. From action-packed blockbusters to horror flicks that'll have you sleeping with the lights on, this year's lineup is absolutely stacked. As always, I want to hear from you, so drop your must-watch lists in the comments. Let's geek out together and hey, let's all cross our fingers that none of these movies get delayed, canceled, or heaven forbid, written off for tax purposes. R.I.P. Batgirl, gone but never forgotten. Alright, enough stalling. Let's dive right in. Here's my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2025, starting with number 10. Happy Gilmore 2. Alright folks, admit it. You thought Happy was done with this hockey stick turned putter, didn't you? Wrong, Adam Sandler is back and the golf course will never be the same. The word on the street, Travis Kelce and Bad Bunny might pop in for wild cameos. But the real kicker, that iconic rivalry between Happy and Scooter McGavin will continue. I'm talking chaos, heart, and hopefully some new one-liners that'll have us quoting this sequel for years. Number 9, Jurassic Park Rebirth. Dinosaurs and Scarlett Johansson? Take my money. All of it. This Jurassic World spinoff takes us on a brand new journey where Scarlett leads a team to track down the last surviving dinosaurs. But you guessed it, things go prehistorically wrong. With Mahershala Ali bringing the drama, and Gareth Edwards, you know, the guy behind Rogue One, directing, this one's got chaos, spectacle, and hopefully some Jeff Goldblum sprinkled in. Can we still make that happen, Universal? No? Okay, cool, I get it. Shit. Number 8, Captain America Brave New World. Sam Wilson is suited up and ready to fly. This time our new Cap faces assassinations, conspiracies, and Harrison Ford? That's right, Harrison Ford steps in as Thaddeus Ross, who is going to be the Red Hulk. And let's not forget Giancarlo Esposito bringing some level of villainy in the mix. Look, Marvel, just give Sam Wilson the respect he deserves. No shortcuts, no mess scripts, make this one hit hard. Number 7, Sly Lives. Questlove's back, y'all. And after absolutely crushing it with Summer of Soul, an excellent music documentary on Hulu. If you have not seen it yet, I don't know what the hell you're doing with your life. He's diving into the life and legacy of Sly Stone. This isn't just another music documentary. It's a deep dive into the genius of a true revolutionary. Expect emotional depth, iconic footage, and a soundtrack that slaps harder than Will Smith at the Oscars. Trust me, this one's gonna be a vibe. Number 6, Michael. Come on! Folks, it's time for the King of Pop to take the big screen. Jafaar Jackson, Michael Jackson's real-life nephew, steps into those iconic moonwalking shoes in this upcoming biopic. With Lorenz Tate as Barry Gordy, Kate Graham as Diana Ross, and Kendrick Sampson as Quincy Jones, this film is packed with star power. From the Jackson 5 Days of Thriller, this is for every music lover out there. Number 5, Predator Badlands. The Predator franchise is back, and the director from Prey is returning. Word is Ellie Fanning is taking the lead in this gritty new chapter. If Prey taught us anything, it's that we can expect smart survival tactics, brutal action, and tension so thick you could cut it with a knife. Quick tip. Don't watch this one alone in the dark unless you're into that kind of thing. Number 4, and I'm not talking about The Horseman. Fantastic Four. Ironically, that ended up being my 4th choice. Third time's a charm, right? With Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, Joseph Quinn from Stranger Things as Johnny Storm, and Eben Moss Barack as Ben Grimm, this retro 1960s take on Marvel's first family already has my attention. Now, Kevin Feige, I'm begging you, do not make this another 2015 level disaster. We deserve better, and so does the Fantastic Four. Number 3, 28 years later, after seeing that badass trailer a few weeks ago, Danny Boyle returns to his rage-filled zombie universe with his highly anticipated sequel to 28 Days Later. Aaron Taylor Johnson leads the charge with Jodie Comer and Ralph Fiennes, rounding out a stellar cast. Lock your doors, stock up on supplies, and maybe invest in a few baseball bats because this one's gonna get intense. Number 2, Sinners. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan teaming up for a 1930s vampire horror? Hell yeah, sign me up for that shit. Jordan plays twin brothers unraveling a supernatural mystery with deep cultural roots. If the trailer is anything to go by, we're in for chills, thrills, and some commentary that hits where it hurts. This could be the 2025's Get Out. Before we hit number 1, let's give some love to the honorable mentions. Karate Kid legends, Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio in the same dojo. Come on, that could be pure nostalgic gold. Not sure if it's gonna really happen or not, but I Know What You Did Last Summer reboot. The Hook-Handed Fisherman is back. I'm very excited about that. And what about Back in Action with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz together again? And especially with it being on Netflix, yes, kindly sign me up for that. And Him, a Jordan Peele-produced psychological horror starring Marlon Wayans. Just take all my damn money. Or what about The Electric State, starring Millie Brown and Chris Pratt, and a post-apocalyptic sci-fi? You definitely can count me in for that. But without further ado, let's go with the number 1 movie probably on everybody's list you're gonna check out here on the YouTubes. Of course it's Superman. James Gunn is officially rebooting DC Cinematic Universe with Superman. David Corn swept down the cape. This isn't just another reboot, folks. It's a love letter to the Man of Steel. If the trailer is any indication, this movie is going to soar higher than we've seen in years. Well, people, that's my list. Now it's your turn. What movies are you most excited for in 2025? Drop your picks in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Troy Hill Talks. Let's make 2025 the year of great movies and even greater conversations. My name's Troy Hill, this is Troy Hill Talks, and I'll see you in the theater. Take care.